Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you can't tell by this scene right here what my favorite horror movie is, you're about to be in for a big treat because I'm going to be showing you a DIY inspired by this movie. So I got this cute clapperboard from Dollar Tree and I really wanted to take a spooky twist for my favorite horror movie. So here's what I'm using. I have this white paint pen, a pencil, and some red paint, obviously for blood, and a paint palette. We're going to make this very spooky. So I was inspired by a Child's Play clapperboard. You know, they use these when they're directing movies, and I really wanted to make a Chucky inspired one. So I found this picture on Google Images of an actual Child's Play clapperboard from the original 1988 Child's Play movie, and I wanted to put my own twist on it. So I'm using that as a inspiration, as you can see in the image. And I wanted to make it more Halloween themed, so I'm gonna change up some stuff. But as you can see, I actually used the actual like roll and scene number and take number. But I wanted to be kind of funny with the director, so I decided to use Chucky as a director, and it was so hard to write in the Chucky font. I had to keep going back and redoing it because the lettering and doing this free-handed was kind of crazy. I could have cheated and used my Cricut and just, you know, cut out the image on there and use it as a stencil, but I wanted to go all out. So as you can see, I had to start over and redo it, but I really wanted to copy the font from Child's Play as well as some of the earlier Chucky movies, like, you know, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, everything kind of before the more modern Chucky movies. So yeah. So next, for the camera operator, I kind of wanted to make it Tiffany. So I know it doesn't really make any sense because obviously Tiffany was not a thing at the time of the original Child's Play, but I didn't really want to base this on one specific movie. I just wanted to kind of base it on Chucky in general. So at this point, I was trying to copy the font that was used on Tiffany's little necklace, like her little nameplate. But I did not realize this until editing that I was actually not using the same image of her actual necklace, which would have helped a lot if I did, but it is what it is. It was so hard trying to do the exact font that I saw, but I did not realize at the time that it was for a completely different Tiff necklace. It's not the one from the movie, so you're watching me struggle to draw that. And next I went in for the title, Child's Play. And again, it was a little difficult trying to match the font. And also there was like a weird kind of angle on this also, but I made it work in the end. It took a little while, but we got it to work. And for the date, I decided to do October 31st, which is obviously Halloween, and I thought it was just cute. So next I'm going in with this white paint pen. Now I didn't realize that this paint pen was more of a chalk paint instead of like a glossy acrylic. So I did struggle a little bit with going over the letters a second time. So I would definitely say just use regular paint, or make sure you get a glossy paint pen to trace everything out, to actually fill it in. paint and I was trying to mix up a good blood red. I should have gotten different paint colors, but obviously, if you can find one or two good tones that actually look like a kind of, fresh blood color, then that's good. Or if you have like fake blood that you want to use, that works also. But the color doesn't really look the best on camera, but it was a decently pigmented color. Now I'm just going in and tapping the paintbrush to kind of splatter the blood. If it was a more fluid paint, it would have been easier to get good splatter, but it's good for what I needed it. I'm also going to turn it over at one point to get the drips really good. But yeah, I'm also going to go in and paint little drips and like splatters on the edges because I thought that would just give it a little bit more depth. And at this point, I decided to paint my fingers with the paint to give like fingerprint. And here is the final look. I'm really happy with this Dollar Tree DIY and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you try it, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.